I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the leaders of the church and my mentor, Reverend Musa Lalamani, and his wife, Lady Ed, and all the leadership of the church, and all of you guys for coming. Thank you. So I'm just here to share a bit on my journey, just kancane nje, but the main focus is baswa. Halala baswa halala. Viva baswa viva. Thank you. I'm trying to remain calm, yes? So, throughout my journey, there's a few lessons that I learned. I'm only going to share 3, and then I'll sit down because I have 10 minutes. Number 1, I've learned to believe in myself. So when I'm start today, I'm telling you to believe in yourself. This lesson was from my pre-matric, grade 9, 10, and 11. The reason why I'm saying this is because I've learned to overcome academic challenges in such a way that I did not have I had improper guidance. I was not guided properly by my teachers back then. Remember, as a teacher, okay, I'm an educator, by the way. You have to deliver content for the learners academically. So I wasn't that fortunate in high school. I had to do most of the things on my own. Hence, I did not blame anyone. So the story of blaming, you need to show a corner and do it, regardless of the circumstance. And I also learned to achieve my grades in the midst of challenges. You know, I'm from a rural area back in Zanin where there's a lot of things going on, including witchcraft. So now, I was very fortunate because my mother was a very prayerful woman, and she taught me to pray. I was going to that class, to that school, every day before I write my exam, and pray at 6 a.m. And guess what? June, when results came, I was the only one who passed that year, the entire grade 11. So, ladies and gentlemen, my youth, hard work pays, yes. Commitment, it does pay. Just do your best. Discipline yourself as a youth, and you'll make it. The other lesson that I learned, career choice is very important. This is from post-matric, going to university. Ladies and gentlemen, dear youth, make sure you choose the correct and the right career for yourself to make things easier for you. Because myself, when I went to varsity, the course that I chose, I was struggling, and I struggled. Record time I in because I chose the wrong career, the wrong course course itself. So make sure, you know what, dig what information to guide you from us, from your parents, from your mentors. Research about exactly what you want to do because it's very vital and important. You know why? To save record time, because it saves your time and money as well. So time was wasted. I wasted time. I wasted resources from my parents, from whoever who was helping me to achieve my goal. Ladies and gentlemen, lack of joy and happiness, it exists, but wrong choice, career-wise, joy, happiness, forget. Stress, I'm telling you. Stress, I'm telling you. Let's jealous. And it will affect her emotionally. And it destroys everything because your fellow students are excelling because they chose the right career for themselves, and it's working. So please, make the right decision and choose the right course for you. It doesn't matter which course. We were friends, a group of 7. By the way, I did electrical engineering, go TUT in Pretoria. I wasn't enjoying that course. Nempa had time, I'm telling you. I don't want to even think about it. But my friends were enjoying it. Out of 7, all 6 were enjoying the course. And straight after finishing the degree, I was left alone to finish for the coming 2 years. Course here 3 years. I took 5 years. Wrong choice. So all of this affects your emotions and it affects you psychologically as well. So please, I'm here to assist. Lesson number 3. Success is in purpose and passion. This is after finishing that course that I did not like. The lessons that I learned thereafter is the hardships after finishing that course. I had to stay 4 years without any job. And if you think 4 years is too much, 4 years is nothing. I have friends who spent 10 years, even now, without a job. And it's painful, I'm telling you. All my friends, they got their jobs immediately after finishing varsity. I sat down alone. Is it because I chose the wrong course? Or what's going on with my life? But you know what? Today I'm grateful because I chose to become different. I chose a different approach during that unemployment. You know what I did? The first thing that I did, I surrounded myself with very supportive and positive people, including my mentor, Musalela Mani. Thank you very much. I surrounded myself with a family that is very supportive in all areas of my life. When I needed advice, I knew who to approach and where to go. And they made my life so easy, including my parents, my siblings, and my friends. Number 2, find something to do. During this period of unemployment, I decided to start a small business. So it does work. To everyone, I'm telling you, small businesses works. Remember I said the third lesson, purpose and passion. I joined the School of Integrity. Do you know School of Integrity, anyone? That's where they taught me about purpose and passion, doing what you love, regardless of the situations. Remember, my friends are the engineers, and I decided to know what? Let me do what I love doing. Let me study this teaching. I love teaching a lot, and I enjoy teaching, and I can teach almost the whole day. And God blessed me so much. He took me out of that pain. And now I'm happy. Got the career I have. When I tell people about hey, Baba says it's in passion and purpose. Hey, Mutu, engineering, teacher. I won't know serious one. Never. Most of them, I'm telling you, Kisi. I'm telling you, but I want no bar when I will actually too much. But I know my passion and purpose is teaching. And I can see the results. When I got to that school, pass left and right. They had 1 class here, physical science. Now it's 2. But hey, Mr. Malatji, since you feel more, you can rotella. In my heart, I know purpose and passion. Always do what you love doing to make your life easy, very, very easy. Yes, but joy and happiness first. Experience taught me, I'm telling you. Only after church, you could convince them more. Right. Don't get tired of knocking and expect rejection. After completing my studies, education, I went out there and I knocked. Door to door, different schools, different principals. I even went to the district. Let me tell you something. I also called head office Joburg, looking for a job. You know what I called them? Because I went to district and they told me, I know Rizabadi Bazarlinas fast fell. Because I was fortunate, I was self-funded. But I went not phone. Don't even leave your CV. Wait from that district that day. When I got home, I felt so rejected. And I cried so much. My mom was even there when I was crying. And she said, you know what, keep pushing. I know you are a teacher. You'll get that job. And one day they called me in Krugersdorp. GT watching TV. Can you come on Monday? And I said, yes, I can. No interview, nothing. Can you start immediately? I said, yes. When I look textbook, Gary, yes, in here. Because I spent 4 years doing nothing. My last lesson that I learned, to avoid comparisons. Do not compare yourself with anyone. I'm telling you, never do that. Our journeys are different. We are unique. You are unique. You'll make it your own way. God has designed your journey the way He designed it. Whether your friend gets that job first, that is not your problem. Your time is coming. Keep knocking. Push, and you'll get there. Lastly, what helped me a lot is reading motivational books. I was reading every day. Books from Eat That Frog, Choose to Rise from Bonga Mashas, The Power of I Am, Discovering Your Purpose from Dr. Miles Benru. And out of all this, there's one thing that helped me a lot to get to where I am today. In capital letters, prayer. I was praying from grade 9, even today, 10, 11, 12, when things were not going well, I was praying. Prayer meetings, I was going to pray. Sometimes I was even praying, crying. Anything to do with prayer, neki join. Because I know God has promised me great things. And today I'm very fortunate. So at school, I feel it as if I'm beyond 10 minutes. Back at where I'm working, there are some challenges learners that are facing today. What I'm witnessing now, there's lack of interest from learners. This lack of interest, when I look at it, wrong stream selection. Doing the wrong subjects. You're doing physical science instead of doing history. Remember, we're not the same. So, dear parents, dear fathers, I'm telling you, dear Father's Day, it is your duty to assist these learners. Because as they grow up, so guide them towards stream selection and convince them that if they want to do history, let them go for it. There's nothing wrong with this topic. We need them all at the end of the day. Number 2, misinterpreting being fortunate. Lunaba soba no. Li interpreter being fortunate. Li misinterpreter being fortunate. You have getting successful parents, both sides. When you were born, almost everything is there for you. But the problem, you are misinterpreting it. Their success is not yours. It's theirs. But they did it for you. I get if I'm making sense now. So their success is just because we're now fortunate. Forget about their success. Forget about that house, that cars, what you drive. They are not yours. They are just there to guide you